Well, I would describe Charlie as dependable, passionate, supportive, committed, dedicated.
Charlie Bethea makes the term true Southern gentleman ring true in its best inferences. He has a heart for servanthood, he's a servant leader.
His mannerisms, his dress, his voice, the way he carries himself is one of those that where when you walk in the room, you know he's there, but it's not in the sense of a commanding, you know, everybody needs to defer to me, but it's one of those where people walk in and realize that this is a man who knows what is going on, is very interested even in the smallest details of each individual person, and gives each person that makes them feel like they're the only one there.
Mr. Bethea was chairman of the board in one of our biggest growth as a system. Our acquisitions under his leadership were several. Those board members, when he went to meet with those local boards of those facilities that were looking to join us, he was a private man of reason for them to say, hey, I too, Charlie Bethea, I'm a private citizen for the region, and the scope of what McLeod Health wants to do is care for this region. And I'm here to promise you that because I've lived in these shoes.
Charlie Bethea and his team showed us very quickly that if we have quality serving the patient at their need level, serving community where their needs are, with quality throughout the system, and fairness, just like his students, being fair to everyone, present the same quality no matter where you came from, then the rest will take care of itself.
One of the things that truly astounded me every day that I've been with him was his willingness to spend the time necessary to understand all of the complications and challenges of healthcare and what it takes to operate a huge healthcare organization. And Charlie's a layman, as am I, and his time commitment was incredible. As volunteer board members, we don't get paid. It's just something we do because we believe in the organization. We believe that the good that the organization is doing is worth every minute that we spend as board members. And Charlie truly has been a role model for that.
I wish that every board that I was associated had an opportunity to have such a eloquent person and individual like Charlie Bethea that really kind of gave his all to everything that he did. What a tremendous individual and man for people to look up to want to emulate, and be a great example. And his time as the chairman of the board was a perfect example of being the face of an institution such as McLeod.
There are a lot of wonderful trustees and a lot of boards all the way across the state. But there is no one in my mind more distinguished than Mr. Bethea. And the reason I say that is that balance, that authenticity that he brings, that passion for excellence, the unrelentless pursuit of that excellence, and that he does it in such a people-caring way.
You can find board members, but can you find teachers and learners? Charles Bethea's a teacher, and instills in us to learn. That's why he deserves this award. He's the astronaut that we want to follow because of who he is and the quality of person he is, and the passion he has for quality and the passion he has for individuals, and without regard for where you came from or who you are. That's who he is, and that's why I was so pleased to get to know him and know him well today.